Welcome Sagittarius for your love reading for the weekend or for the week ahead. It depends on where your situation sits for this. We'll see what comes out. Also, we have Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Metatron to help guide me with your messages. So let's begin. Let's see what's coming towards the Sagittarian collective, please. Okay, the Sacred Woman. Okay, so I'm getting this as your energy. If you guys are on a spiritual path or you guys have taken a vow with yourself or with God, or with just maybe like restraining yourself from like flings, but you're looking for a specific kind of love, and I think you might be looking for your divine partner, and there's guilt here. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So let's see what this is all about. Michael, what happened here? I need 3 clarifiers, please. Comparison. And 2 more. This actually came like that, so I'll just take it like that, I guess. So that's basically coming out of the hermit mode or about to go in hermit mode. And exhaustion reversed. Okay, so whatever this 9 of Wands, you give it up. And I'm seeing this as High Priestess, receptivity. All your channels are basically in the flow with divine light and the universe. So we'll take it right here. That might be important. So let's look into the past. What made you go this route? Change my volume, 5 cards, please. 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 3 more. Can you see it through the frame? I'm not sure. I need to figure out, like, the camera can get very tricky sometimes. Okay, cool. Okay, the sun is crowning. You read the 5 of Cups. I just need 1 more. Okay, I'm hearing like dancing to someone's tune. And the 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles on the back. Okay, so in the past, it looks like there was a dynamic of someone bringing in more money than the other, and one having to compromise themselves, or you both bring in the same amount of money in, but for some reason the emotional aspect, one was bringing more of the emotions than the other. There was a lot of probably competition between this relationship. That feels like, even if it's a partnership, it feels like you guys are playing, outdoing each other in a sense. Because the sun, though it could be happiness and enjoyment, it could also be ego. And if one does not want to compromise, then both will be clashing. And it's come to a point where it was very exhausting and you're just ready to, I think you've given it up or about to give it up. Yeah, like this is not something, the more you keep on going with this, even if with the 10 of Pentacles energy here, you're gonna run out of steam. It looks like the 2 of Pentacles look like she's busy trying to dance to this person's tune, and the more you gave in, it's like the more the stakes keep getting higher, and this person gets bored as quickly. So I don't know what the stakes were, be it monetary, sexual, but it looks like there's clashing egos here. And yes, it's like every cup you give, this person just throws it away. And for some reason, walking away from this relationship brings you guilt. I don't know if this was an established relationship. This could have been marriage or business partnership. But let's look into clarifiers here. What is the Four of Cups, please? Michael. Clarifiers. Okay, 2 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. I need to clarify. 2 of Pentacles. Death. Sun. Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Cups for? Okay, I think you're done compromising here. 9 of Pentacles. And clarifying the 10 of Pentacles is what? 7 of Pentacles. So sowing your seeds somewhere else. You're putting a death to this partnership, be it business. You're just ending this cycle and moving on. With the Queen of Swords here, you're using your head over heart, venturing out to where your passions will take you, be it a new business venture or just basically just building your money back up again. And maybe with 7 of Pentacles, in the end, it looks like you're going to be planting your seed elsewhere. So maybe you're going to be, if this was a business partnership, you're taking your half of your business somewhere else. Or if this was a home, you're going to be building your house somewhere else. But this is done. This was, you're done dancing to someone's tune. I keep hearing that. That's weird. Okay, so let's see what this new phase, this receptivity phase, where will this lead the Sagittarian collective spirit? Sacred woman and receptivity. I'm seeing High Priestess here. Maybe you guys had an upgrade, energetic upgrade, especially after this Aquarius full moons. If you haven't had that, you might be getting it very soon. I don't know which phase you're on. So even if you're a man with a sacred, you're taking a vow for yourself. With the green heart there, it's more of like self-love, vowing to have a partnership that would be with the same values as you, in a sense where respect and equal give and take. Also, like people that do not sleep around. I don't know why I'm getting that, like vow of chastity. Basically, spiritual connection. When you have a path, a very strict path that you carry through, you cannot just sleep with anyone, because you're basically attaching other people's karma onto you. So if you're dealing with someone with a lot of karma to work on, you basically get the brunt, half of that karma that the person you're sleeping with, because you're merging your energy to that, you know what I mean? So I think you're looking for someone that's kind of like you in that sense. Okay, so this is isolation, hermit mode, and clarity, receptivity there. Okay, so right before you emerge out of this hermit, you're gonna have like some sense of nostalgia. That's normal. It does not mean you want to go back to the past. It's just part of the process. You're human, you know, so just take what you can from that, especially the growth. Yes, and you kind of like, okay, so what did I learn from this relationship from the past, and so that I don't have to repeat it in my next one. I think the next one's going to be a very spiritual connection. And while you're going through the memories here, just right before the breakthrough and going out and joining basically the world, you have to unbound yourself, unattach your energetic cords from the past. Any toxic habits you have to, like codependency, especially when you keep circling around the past, you have to let that go as well. Guarded and vulnerability, so you have to heal. If there's a part of you that gets triggered quickly by the past, especially with the dancing in someone's tune, if you like to please other people and not cater to your own needs first, this is a wound from your childhood that needs to be healed. Also, yes, triggers. So if someone yells as part of their defense mechanism, and that yelling is part of a trigger in your childhood that puts you back in this wounded energy, that's something that you have to heal from. And then water and integration. I'm seeing this as an integration as well with your masculine and feminine energy. I think with your past, it was actually had to disband in a sense, because this person wants you to just, like I said, dancing to this person's tune. The more you give, like the stakes keeps getting higher. So you have to merge that wounded self, heal it, and merge with the new you that's emerging here with the water. Also, yes, the past needs to. I'm also the spiritual union. I don't know if it's going to be with an air sign, or this past person was an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it could have been with Neptune energy here. It could have been with water sign, especially Pisces. So okay, divine timing. So there's a part of you that's very resistant and guarded when it comes to moving on. That's why probably the hermit mode, like hermit card, came out sideways like that. You're still not ready to kind of bounce off. So take your time and heal, because there's nothing worse than jumping into something and then you're not ready emotionally, and little things that the other person does, you get triggered. You'll come out when you're ready to come out, and once you do, you're not going to be any of these. If you feel guarded still, that means there's still something to heal. Like if you still feel raw, that's still an indicator that not everything is healed. So once the divine timing comes through, the past might tempt you to go back again, because it looks like this person was harnessing your good energy. They like having control over you. And when that happens and if you get triggered again, if it really brings you back to the dynamic before and you feel fragile, take some self-care in a sense where, like, do some affirmations, ask your angels for like to help you go through with it, like to help you push through and not give in. And that feeling of lack, that's gonna be very I think we all go through these phases, especially when healing as well. It's either water or air sign heavy in their Venus ascendant or Jupiter. So new beginning comes when you'll know divine timing. So each person will be going through differently. So whenever you're healed, okay. So let go of guilt, sabotage this new beginning coming through. Again, clinging to the past and your comfort zones. It's really factoring your divine feminine energy here. I think that, be it your man or woman, this part of you, if you're a man, how you give love was affected. Your giving side, your heart chakra was very affected with this, and your sacral as well. Also with female, sacral and heart, maybe a little bit of your throat chakra as well, that you have to unblock from this. But you'll know, because you'll feel you're back to your old self once you've done your healing. So let's see what this new chapter, this new beginning, let's be bringing for you. This divine feminine energy. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Sagittarius Collective, please. Okay, again with the soul path. Personal evolution within your relationship. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. So you're going to be meeting someone that is going to be part of your soul path. Literally, this person is put in your path for a specific reason. This, I don't know if you guys, I don't know your age bracket, but it looks like this person's going to make you feel young again. So if you guys are not like, you know, like old, even if you're old, you're gonna feel like it's like the first time you fell in love. So even if you're 25, 30, it's gonna feel like the first time you felt you had butterflies in your stomach. It's gonna feel like that. It's gonna bring you back to that rose tinted glasses kind of love, like whimsical. It's actually really beautiful. So bonding here, what does it say? As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. So it might not look in the beginning that this is someone that is similar to you, but if you get to know each other more, like, you'll realize that there's actually a lot in common. Like I said, you're gonna be looking for your divine, the sacred man. If you're the woman, if you're a man, you're gonna be looking for the sacred woman. So this is part of your path, and it's gonna be a psychic connection. And you'll know, because this person's gonna make you feel young and playful. So you're gonna be running around at the beach, like chasing each other. It's gonna be like that feeling. It's gonna be young, free, and just full of like laughter. It's gonna be so different from this energy that you were on before. Let's see. Any advice for, let's see what the universe has to say for the Sagittarius collective. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So don't feel guilty if you feel family issues. So if there's triggers that you still need to heal from, especially with the past here, don't feel guilty that you found happiness, like, at last. It's something that you should be proud of, something that you should be happy for. And don't put like needless worry into this. Just have fun. Don't overthink it. I have a feeling like you guys are going to be overthinkers for some reason. This is not like the old one. I got another reading with a spiritual path, but it wasn't like celibacy for a higher purpose. And for Sagittarius, it's kind of you guys had a crazy, massive, enlightening moment. Why you guys are very specific about this love that you're looking for, and you manifested this for some reason. I think one day you're like, I'm fed up. I want someone that would be the same as I am. And the universe heard you. So this is their answer. So since you're the one who manifested this soulmate and it's coming through, so be ready. It's not giving me a time frame for some reason, but let's see, guys. With alone there and the sun earlier, Leo, Virgo season, the gateway for this relationship. So I don't know if that's tropical or Vedic, so check. I think everyone is like different. Yeah, Leo and Virgo season, definitely. Okay, anything else you want to say to the Sagittarian collective, please? Okay, correct your mistakes and reassess. So if there's something that you feel like you have to go back to the past and maybe apologize for something that you've done, do so, but do so with like heartfelt apology, but in a sense not to give access back to your energy. Do it in a succinct friendly manner, but not too friendly that this person would, your past person would think that it's okay to be back in your energy once more. Always reflect and reassess situations that you're in. If it does not benefit you spiritually, since I feel like you guys are on a very spiritual path. I think you already are stepping and you're already in your North Node. This group is a very spiritual group. It's like basically if there's 3G connection to the universe, you guys are on like 5G. And then love yourself first. And have faith that all will come during divine timing. So this is all I have for you, Sagittarius. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Till next time.